Good morning. Welcome to today's vlog. I hope you guys aren't sick of me yet. It is currently, I'm gonna guess it's a little past 7 a.m. and it is 23 degrees. It is cold, but I've got my weighted vest on under here with my ski jacket. So I'm pretty warm, although no gloves again. So my hands are a little cold. But anyway, I talked about my hormones in a couple of videos in the past. Wanted to give you guys an update on that. So I'm going to kind of take you through some of the meals that I'm eating currently. And my main focus right now is really getting in good quality protein. I'm eating a ton of protein and good carbs and a lot of fiber. And all of that seems to really been kind of helping with my sleep, my energy levels throughout the day, with my mood. I no longer have that feeling of like I'm dragging throughout the day and feeling like I need to take a nap. I was feeling really crummy a couple months ago, so no longer fasting. And yes, I do feel a little bit more bloated, more pudgy. I'm definitely a couple more pounds heavier in weight, but I will take the extra weight for better energy, better mood, all of it, because I was just dragging throughout the day, you guys. It was really hard for me to get my energy up, and staying motivated was really hard for me. Like, I was barely working out. Now I've got so much energy. Like, I'm going on, multiple walks during the day. I have the energy to keep up with my son. So I'll definitely kind of go into more detail about like what type of program I'm following and all of that, and obviously keep you updated in future vlogs, because yes, I'm following a specific type of program, and I won't get into too much detail into that right now, but it's definitely helping me with a lot of the symptoms that I was experiencing back in whatever it was, July, August kind of time frame. So it will be a busy week for sure. We're gonna get a lot done. Kind of just prepping for the holidays. We did a lot of our Christmas shopping already, so that's out of the way. But we've got a little Christmas dinner that I've got planned for us, and just some other things that I want to get done this week, so I'll bring you along with me. So usually my first meal is almost always an English muffin, and I get the multi-grain kind because it's got more fiber. I think it's got like 6 grams of fiber in one English muffin, versus if you were to just buy like your standard white English muffins, they don't have like a ton of fiber. And I'm trying to hit at least 25 grams of fiber in a day. So I have an English muffin with 1 egg whites, and I do 1 like light Laughing Cow cheese. I get the garlic and herb kind, but I don't know if I have any. So I'm like freaking out because I really, really like them, and they're lower in calorie than just standard cream cheese. So I'll show you what that looks like, but sometimes I don't get the chance to like describe like while I'm cooking, because it's just like chaos in the kitchen with my son. So I'm a creature of habit. I love eating like the same meals over and over and over again, especially if like they're well balanced, they're high in protein. I don't really get sick of eating the same meals like over and over again. The other breakfast thing that I do enjoy having is waffles, and I make high protein waffles with like the Kodiak mix. And one of these days I'll show you how I make them, because they've got like 35 grams of protein in one serving. So sometimes if I'm feeling something sweet, which in the morning I usually typically go for savory, but if I want to enjoy some waffles like with my family, then I'll make those. So I'm just getting ready right now, and then I'm gonna head downstairs, make my coffee, and I pretty much weigh and measure everything out, because Again, I'm on like a specific program trying to hit my macros, and I'm trying to hit a certain amount of grams of protein per day and fiber. So I'll bring you guys with me throughout today to show you some of the meals that I eat. 1 egg, 150 grams of egg whites, my light English muffin, and a garlic and herb Laughing Cow cheese. This is 25 calories. And this is the English muffins that I buy. They're 100 calories and 8 grams of fiber. It's the Thomas brand. This is the scale that I use. It is, not sure what the name is, but very basic. I love it. It's got all the different units, and this is how I measure everything, all my food, all my liquids, as well as my coffee creamers. I will leave a link to this. I'll try and find this. I purchased it on Amazon, so I'll try and find this or something similar. But I do measure out my creamer. You guys, this is so easy to kind of overdo and think that you're staying within your budget of whatever the serving size is, but it's so easy to kind of over consume calories in your liquids, especially with your coffee creamers. 1 tablespoon, which is 15 milliliters, is 35 calories, and 1 tablespoon is not a lot. So I will show you how I do that. And then I do use a little bit of milk just to kind of balance it out, because I do like a coffee forward flavor, but I need a little bit of a balance. And this is very sweet. In my opinion, this is pretty sweet. Like, I only need one tablespoon of this. So I'll show you how I make that. Okay, here we've got my decaf coffee. I'm going to turn on my scale, and I'm going to set it to milliliters. And there we go. I've kind of zeroed it out so we can start weighing. I'm going to do 1 serving. 1 serving of this is 15 milliliters. It's not a whole lot, you guys, but it's pretty sweet for my liking, so I feel like it's enough. So let's make sure we do only 15. Goes quick. It's not a lot. Oh, okay, we went a little over. We did 18. And then for milk, I just kind of eyeball it. I do about probably 40, like between 20 to 40. Should be good. Do a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. That's how I make my coffee. It's perfect. You could probably do 2 tablespoons of that creamer if you wanted it to be more sweet, but to me, I just like it ever so slightly sweet. Another sugar alternative that I do use is I use the Lakanto. This is monk fruit sweetener. This does have some carbs. It's 2 teaspoons is 8 grams of carbs, but it is 0 fat and 0 sugar. So it's supposed to be like all natural. I don't know, from the monk fruit.
Spear better watch out. I can do
Good job. All right, this is my lunch. This is a 4-ounce lean beef patty with some grated onions in there that I made myself. It is 96% lean, and it's on a Trader Joe's hamburger bun that I toasted. Tablespoon of ketchup, some lettuce, sweet potatoes, and edamame for fiber. This total meal, I think, is around 385 calories, and I want to say at least 30 to 35 grams of protein. So I'm hungry, and this is what I'm having. Okay, here's my post-lunch little dessert. It's just yogurt and raspberries with a little bit of granola. So I did 50 grams of Faye 2% and the Oikos 000 Greek yogurt, the vanilla flavor. This has a lot of protein. So 3/4 of a cup is 17 grams of protein. It tastes really good. I like to mix the two of those. And I do about 60, sometimes I'll do even more, like 70 grams of raspberries. Today I just did 60 grams of frozen raspberries because this stuff, you guys, I never used to be a raspberries fan at all. But because I'm trying to up my fiber intake, 1 cup of these frozen raspberries is 9 grams of fiber. It's incredible. And it tastes good. So I buy frozen, and these ones are organic, which I love. So I always try and buy organic berries if I can. And then for just a little bit of crunch, I added like 16 grams, 16 grams of this Trader Joe's granola. And it's like a peanut butter chocolate granola. It's really good. So I'm measuring everything, and it's comes out to that amount, and it's really filling. A lot of protein. Dinner is a burrito. I basically filled the burrito with lean ground beef, some cheese, which is light shredded cheese, and some lettuce. And because I couldn't pack it enough with protein and beans, I have it on the side here. So this is just some rice, black beans, that light cheese. Hi. Some sour cream, and to top it off, I've got some salsa. So this is gonna be my dinner, and then I'll show you what I end up having for dessert. Made myself a little hot chocolate for dessert. It's not super chocolatey. I wanted to add some cocoa powder, but I'm lazy. I mixed half a bottle of this Fairlife protein shake, super yummy. 150 calories and 30 grams of protein. So I did half a bottle of this with some Fairlife, and I'm gonna top it off with some homemade whipped cream. And then, whoa, I'm gonna show you guys what I want for like a little sweet treat. Sometimes I'll just take one of these. These are so good. They taste like a candy bar. These are the Bear Bells protein bars. And I get salty peanut. And I also get, one of my favorites is caramel cashew. I also really like this one. This one is a nice crunchy one. It's creamy crisp. It's got 20 grams of protein. The ingredients aren't the best in terms of like what they use for sugar, but I do take like a bite for like something sweet. So that's what I'm gonna have for my dessert, and that's everything that I ate today.
I don't know.
They told me the rough upon